Hello, everyone. My name's Evan. I'm a senior political science major here at UNH with a minor in security studies, and I'm currently pursuing an accelerated master's degree in public policy from the Karsi School.
And I'm Marina. I'm a dual major in political science and international affairs with a minor in German. We had the amazing opportunity to intern with Resident-Owned Communities New Hampshire, ROC for short. They're a division of the New Hampshire Community Loan Fund, which is committed to preserving affordable housing in New Hampshire.
Now, there's an affordable housing shortage here in New Hampshire, and as housing availability continues to decrease, rent and purchase prices continue to skyrocket. For many people, manufactured housing is their only real option so far as homeownership goes. And manufactured housing serves many young families, low to middle income individuals, and retired seniors.
Despite being known as mobile homes or trailers, manufactured homes are not really mobile. It takes thousands of dollars to move a manufactured home, and depending on their condition, they can't be moved at all. This perception of mobility is often detrimental to residents because manufactured homes are virtually the same as conventionally built ones. The only difference is that the residents don't own the land underneath them.
When residents don't own the land underneath them, they have no input in how their community is run, from the rules to the rent to whether or not it'll even exist in the future. Think about the neighborhood you grew up in, or the one where you're raising your children. And now imagine that everyone in that neighborhood got priced out of their homes, or got the land sold out from under them, just so one person could increase their profits. That's a reality that people around this country have to face, as investor ownership leaves them with little agency or security in their housing situation.
That's where ROC comes in. When a park comes up for sale, they give residents the option to transition into a resident-owned community, or ROC. They do that by providing financial assistance through the New Hampshire Community Loan Fund and providing a whole range of other organizational services. That allows residents to purchase the park and run it as a nonprofit.
Now, after a park converts to resident ownership, ROC&H's work is far from over. While resident ownership gives residents great power, it's just like they say in the pictures. With great power comes great responsibility.
Luckily, the ROC&H team is available even after the conversion process is over. They support the communities even after they've converted to resident ownership. That includes helping them find outside contractors, giving them training and education opportunities, and empowering residents to lead their communities.
Now, it should be noted that not all conversions are created equally. And while some groups are able to smoothly undergo the conversion process, others are hampered by severe organizational or infrastructural issues and require special attention if they're going to blossom into a self-sustaining community.
These communities with need for additional assistance, they can find those shared solutions at the ROC Leadership Institute, an annual conference that takes place for ROC residents all over the country. There, they are able to attend workshops, talk about shared experiences and solutions, and bring back the knowledge gained with them to their own communities. We were super excited to attend this year's conference and support the ROC team in facilitating it.
We also worked to compile a list of ROCs across the state with little to no online presence, so that the ROC&H team can work to document vacancies in these parks online. You know, in a time where an increasing number of people start their housing search with a Google search, online presence will help these ROCs fill vacancies, allowing for greater revenues and self-sufficiency.
Another major facet of our work this summer involved gathering quantitative data. Using a ROC&H database, we mapped out how support was being delivered to these communities. We noticed that most interactions were provided in face-to-face interactions. And then we mapped out at what point the support was needed and try to find patterns in communities' needs for assistance. This is a part of a larger initiative at ROC&H to make sure they're operating at their most efficient while making sure that both their communities and their employees feel supported.
Now, when the ROC team is able to maximize their impact, it gives more people the ability to take control of their futures. Resident ownership not only gives vulnerable populations the agency and security that they need in their housing situations, but helps them provide equity for future generations by preserving affordable housing right here in New Hampshire. Thank you.
Thank you.